First of all,
Yes.
thank you very much. It's a great honor to be here and to have the presentation. It was also very good that I can come after such a very interesting presentation. It was mentioned that the BioEast initiative as a macro-regional political initiative support a lot of the regional, national, and also macro-regional development in bioeconomy. So in my presentation, I would like to firstly introduce you the BioEast initiative, share the Vision 2030, tell you some key enablers that are missing in BioEast countries, and also present the BioEast Up project as a CSA project that started in 2019 to support the BioEast initiative and its mission. As it has been said, the BioEast initiative is a political initiative. It was established by the Ministry of Agriculture based on the platform of Visegrádska 4 country. Now there are 11 countries together with Baltic, Romania, Bulgaria, that form an initiative of countries that tackle together the issue of bioeconomy. It was very interesting on the slide where it was presented in the presentation that if you look into the Europe, you can still see the difference if we're discovering or talking about regional bioeconomy strategies, which is also reflected in the non-existence of national bioeconomy strategy in most of the bioeconomy countries. So this is the mission of the initiative, to assist countries from Central and Eastern Europe to promote sustainable increase of biomass production, to process and support the rural areas, to support bioeconomy implementation. This is the intervention logic of the BioEast initiative. I would like to raise our attention that the initiative is a macro-regional, but we also tackle the national level. It's represented by the national countries and therefore also the regional, and I will tell you later about the hubs that are created and are supportive stakeholder engagement and deployment of bioeconomy. What we are developing as the BioEast strategic and research and innovation agenda, and we're starting to support the implementation of the strategic objectives that were identified on the macro regional level. I have said that on the graph from the previous presentation, it was clear that regional strategies are missing. So, of course, the national bioeconomy strategy and national action plan are missing in most of the countries. This is also connected with the non-existence of bioeconomy development programs. In the slide, in the previous presentation, it was clear in the other graph that yes, in the BioEast countries, there are a lot of strategies regional strategies that tackle bioeconomy. From the Czech Republic, we map the strategies that exist in the national and the regional level, and the bioeconomy as a topic. Can you hear me? I can hear some background noise. Everything is okay? May I continue?
Yes.
Yes, sorry,
we can hear you well.
Okay, great. So in fact, it's nice that I'm probably presenting as the second one, because a lot of things which the BioEast initiative tackles then correspondence from and can be found in the desk research in the analytical work. So the mission, as I have said, for the BioEast initiative is to support the bioeconomy development of bioeconomy strategy and the implementation. And how? As I said, the BioEast initiative is a political initiative. It has its general secretary, it has the national contact points representing ministries that are members of the BioEast initiative. The BioEast initiative initiated thematic macro-regional working groups that tackle issues and topics that are common for the macro region. We have currently 7 thematic working groups. One of them is focused on bioeconomy education, which is connected with awareness raising. I also pointed out on the chart that we have a communication expert team They are supported by the BioEAST project that support the national contact points communicating and awareness raising of bioeconomy. And I also mentioned the national BioEAST bioeconomy hubs that are working tools, that are networks that gathered stakeholders and organize the activities of BioEAST initiative, communicating, providing training, support the engagement into international projects. The first and so far the only one BioEAST, National BioEAST Hub exists in the Czech Republic. As I have said, the BioEAST initiative was supported by the BioEAST project, where we have partners from the ministries, but also from academia, from research organization. The project started just before COVID in September 2019, and it will end in March next year. The objective of the BioEAST project was, of course, to support the stakeholder engagement in bioeconomy, support the development of national concept paper as documents that could be used by policy makers to produce the national or identify national bioeconomy strategies, to operate the macro-regional thematic working group, and to facilitate evidence-based policymaking by providing studies and by providing strategic materials. So, in a nutshell, what the BioEAST project delivered. First of all, it supported to create governmental structures. So, the BioEAST foresight group was supported, and the BioEAST foresight document was produced as one of the key documents for the initiative that name limitations, problems for the macro region, and advise how to support bioeconomy development. One of the key findings of the foresight was that education and awareness raising is of a key importance to support bioeconomy development. Then what was established in each country is an interministerial group. As I have said, the lacking of the national bioeconomy strategy is also mere in non-existence of one formal governmental body. So so we are operating in the Czech Republic, but also in other countries of the BioEAST macro region, a group of people who are dedicated, who are appointed by the ministries, who exchange information: Ministry of Agriculture, Ministry of Industry and Trade, Ministry of Transport, Ministry of Research and Development. And as I have said, the BioEAST project also supported establishment of BioEAST national BioEAST hubs. We provided guidelines that are available on our web pages that we want to inspire and establish national BioEAST hubs also in other countries of the BioEAST macro region. I have said that the project had a vision to support evidence-based, so we provided documents apart from the BioEAST foresight document, 7 thematic studies backed up the activities of thematic working groups. So they provide key findings, SWOT analysis across the seven topics that were defined on the macro region level. And as I have also mentioned, we are providing the national concept paper as a document that can be used and hopefully will be used by policymakers to develop national bioeconomy strategy that we wanted to support. Of course, a part of the project was training and providing peer review materials. We developed and provided a handbook of good practice of tech transfer as a support of spreading bioeconomy innovation. What you may also find useful, we have the online stakeholder database. That is one of the first database of its kind, because it's a summarized expert, policymakers, NGOs from BioEAST macro region. Then we developed a virtual toolbox that can be useful when developing bioeconomy strategy. Here you can see also how you can get access to our outputs. All documents are available on the BioEAST web pages. With this, one invitation you may know that Czech Republic is now having, or is a presidency country in the EU, where BioEAST initiative with the support of BioEAST Hub, Agriculture Ministry, Ministry of Education, are organizing 2 events in Prague. And they will be also online and stream. One focused on the new pillar and water, new EU mission water, and the other one on bioeconomy education. More information will be on our web pages. I guess that for the discussion, we will have time after. So with this, I want to conclude. Thank you very much for your kind attention.